And welcome everyone. Long time, but I'm back to play Visage number 2. And today, I've come prepared. We'll get into that in a moment, but today I've come with my water that I usually always need, and I always can never find. I got also Christ to assist me today. Remember, it's not what it's made of, it's how much faith you have. Candles of my own, and holy water, specifically in here. You know, if you want better intimidation, you turn it sideways. The Bible, and for Lucy yourself. If you really want to get serious, we bring out the fake Yeezys. We don't talk about that. Okay, enough messing around. Let's get to the game. There we go. Visage. It's been a while. So, another thing I wanted to point out real quick. Let me turn down this audio. Real quick before we continue. So, in the last episode, I completely had no idea that the ghost that I was still, like, you know, in contact with the entire time was Lucy. I thought that was, like, your entire family, like, haunting you all at once. But no, this is just Lucy, so wasn't my wife. I had to clarify that real quick. I had no idea, but at least now I know. But something else that a couple of friends told me, even some family members told me about it, was I missed a lot of things. Apparently, it was so many things that I missed that they said you should redo it over again. I'd like to, but you know, then that's gonna mess up the actual, you know, way I play. I'll redo it again and I'll see how that goes, or I'll probably like, do it sometime on the side. But I'm gonna keep pushing forward, and if I can go back before doing the next chapter and collect all the stuff that I missed, I'll do that then. So let's go ahead and just see what happens now. Oh no. Visage. I'm even surprised I haven't even got, you know, kill yet. It's either being way too easy on me or something. And I still get that Silent Hill feeling with that. It's so Silent Hillish. Oh no. Give me a moment, will you? Okay. I gotta remember my selection. Okay. I gotta remember how to play. Okay, I need that. I'm gonna need those lighters. But apparently I also heard that I could store things, and I had no idea I could. I'm not in the dark. I'm not in the dark. I'm not in the dark. Look, plenty of light. I hate that she took out all those lights. Oh, I could just... Can I? I can't believe I could just pick those up so long ago. Where is she? I just got in here. Give me a break. Okay. Stop. Stop. You back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. I'm safe here in the light. I'm safe in the light. I don't have pills. I'm with light, man. Am I gonna die? Really? She's so close. Dang it! You get your hands off me! Get off me! I was fine! You're undoing that. Yeah, no joke. Load latest autosave. Oh man, that was. Ooh. I just started. That was a horrible way to start a stream. Oh gosh. All right. Hopefully, I get enough time to actually continue this time. I was trying to go to the stairs. I didn't want to stay down in this like cellar thing. Okay. Okay. Pick it up, please. What? What? Oh, what? I can't forget that this camera's got. What? Come on! Hey, run! No! Again? No! Stop this! I'm dead! Oh, come on! Come on, grab the bro, if you don't grab that door... Hold on. I don't know how to grab the door. Alright, pick that up. Oh, no! There you go. Pick up the candle. Okay. What? No! No! Get away from me! Leave me alone! You don't understand nothing. Is this a safe corner? Is it a safe corner? Okay, I think I'm safe. If I'm gonna probably reload like to a older save. It shouldn't be decreasing fast. It shouldn't be decreasing fast. It should not. It should not. Go get those pills! 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 Where's the pills? Pills! The pills! The pills! The pills! Open your inventory! Bro, if you do not use those pills... I need the pills! I gotta get used to the controls here. So much for the things in the beginning. They don't help. Ugh. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna try to rush this time and just go and chug them pills. Slam the door in her face. Man! Cheap! Every moment of it. Oh, I can pick those up too. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna grab the last one because Just go. Just go. Candles help your sanity, apparently, but they don't do nothing, apparently, to me. Let's go. Get some pills! Run, 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 run. Go, go, go. Bro, you want to die if you're going this slow. No, don't say that. Chug the pills! Okay. Okay. Bro, if you don't drop them... Man. No, don't take that out. Take the camera out. There we go. I think that's where I was supposed to go. Oh. Her room's open. She's in there! No! No! Nope. Hey, get the pills out again. Okay, I can't go in there. Oh, I need to check those things too. I missed so many about it apparently. Oh, pills! More pills, but I'll get those later. Where is she? Is she here? Jump out the house, man! This isn't worth this! Yeah, drink that. Apparently there's stuff I can't... No. I'm busy right now. There's another lighter, I know. I gotta go in here. Lucy, you're in here? Okay, just... Oh, oh. No, you close that! I seen this part. So this is... Okay, so I'm here. Get in there! I thought I saw that thing open. Totally behind you. Someone above me? Where's she at? Stop breathing in my ear. Can I just go? Oh, I can't open it. Anything in the birdcage? Don't kill me. Don't you kill me! Is there anything that saves me here? More pills? Oh, what was that? Key? Okay. Anything in here? Can't see anything. No. No. Stop. I'm moving this way. I can't go this way. Look, leave me. Just look. I don't know what I know I did wrong. Ooh, you can't do this. It's dark. Please don't come and kill me. Please don't kill me. Come on, amigo. Oh, this is a chase room. Looks like a chase room, 100%. Bro, if you don't hurry it up, I'm getting the evil within. Go, dude. Go! Flash her with the camera. Wait, I'm back in the same room. The lighter's empty. Okay. It's jammed. Why is it jammed? No. Why does the camera work? Come on, man. Okay, hold on a second. I forgot how to drop this thing. Oh, wait a minute. I know what to do. Hold on. I'm so slow. Okay. Somehow it won't light up? What do you mean? Okay. What happened to the bird? Bad girl, you eating the bird? How? You don't have a lower jaw. You better not kill me. You better not jump scare me either. I'm at a wall. Well, you got me at a wall earlier. I'm not staying in this room. What's all this? What is all that? Oh, those little dolls. Aw. What is that? That little wardrobe? Oh, little birds. Does this mean anything? I see this is the second time I've seen this thing. The other one was in the safe room. Snap a picture at it. Anything else worth interest? Is that a chest? No, it's not. A mannequin? The bat? Cement! What is that thing? I don't know what that is. Hi, Crunchy, and I'm trying. The lights are back. I spoke too soon. Wait. What is this? Programmers, you forgot to program the ground? I don't want to go in there. No, there's walls, but I'm getting some serious. What is that other game that's just like this with the camera and you get jump scared? What is that game? I'll remember it later. I'll probably put it in the description of what I'm thinking about. It was a game made with a Half-Life engine, I believe. Oh, this is creepy. I don't want to get close to that. Wait, is the door gone? How dare you? Who wants to open that? You gotta stay in the void. What is that? No. I actually sprayed that. I actually sprayed that. No. Are the lights? Still no lights? What is going on in this home? This is so Silent Hillish right now. Piece of a doll? Mannequin jaw. I hear footsteps outside. Oh, let me... Did I leave a... This camera's like your best friend. No, I ain't going there. That's where she is. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to, man. Honestly. What do I gotta do with this? Where the hell do I go? Look, I gotta save somewhere or else I'm gonna get just clapped here and there. What was that? What happened? No! What was that? You stay away from me! I'm saved. In more ways than one. Man, what was that? I'm afraid to actually move now! What was that? Wait, is that where it goes? Hold on. Oh no. I thought you could go in here before. Open inventory. Interact. That's right. Who does? No. No, no one wants to go in there. Was it Fatal Frame you were talking about? No, it's not Fatal Frame. Okay, okay, look, I'm trying. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. No, I'm trying to remember what game that was. Oh, what was it called? Your protagonist, I think his name was Simon, and he was going insane. Oh, I can't remember the name of it right now for the life of me. Where am I? What do you mean it won't light up? Come on, turn it on, man! Flip over the light, and it will! Oh, I can't even... No, what game was it? Oh, I'll remember it later. I would... Hello? Oh, it was a pull. Oh, I'm scared by my own footsteps. You don't do that. Well, looks like I ain't going that way. That looks sketchy as heck too. No, this game's trying to trick me. It's probably telling me like, oh, the nicest looking one is gonna be the one where you're gonna get dead. Oh, come on. What the heck is that in the walls? I know, I'm trying to. What the heck is all this? Alright. You better not be waiting for me. Right. Right. I had a tiger like that once when I was a kid. If you turn on. I will not stop flash this. Oh, where? Where? Jesus! That actually sounds terrifying. I hate it. Oh, great. Just what I wanted. They all said, I don't want to open any of these. They all have these sounds coming from them. This is the good thing about these headphones. You can hear every sound coming from them. That seems trapped. That seems trapped. They all seem trapped. I'm not opening any of these. They all seem trapped. I hear them. No, I don't open any of these. No, there's something. I thought for a second that was a good one. No, that sounds like death. That too. I don't even gotta approach this one. Knock in it. Yeah, there's someone in there. I don't know about this one. It seems like... Will I die? This seems so cursed. Don't kill me. Come on, man. Does that do anything? I'm not supposed to get close to that, am I? I probably am. What is that? Matryoshka doll. Talk about Russian. You'll be glad to see that. That's my Russian always laughing at me at every bit of capitalism that I am. But now where do I go? They all sound cursed. I don't want to open any of these things. You you can kind of see through them actually. Now that you like look at them, like the designers made, you know. This sounds like death, man. I don't know where to go. Oh, there's a way down. Okay, hold on. Before we go. Oh, I can't save game. Never mind. I was gonna save it and like open one of these things, but I don't think I'm gonna risk it. I'm just gonna like open. Yeah, no, I don't trust none of that. Looks like there's nothing in there, but I still am not trusting. Let's just leave this. Oh, that's moving. That would have been dumb if I actually turned that on. Who's there? I got the power of God in my right hand. What? There's something there. I'm not getting close to that. I know it wants me to, but I don't think I should. My Felix. We're not going in there either. An actual jungle in my home? I don't remember having a tropical rainforest as one of my common quarters. That is a no-go too. That's a wardrobe. No, we ain't going in there either. What happened to my home? We'll do that. Can I do anything else? Look, I don't want to go in that room. Can't store this item. Oh, 1 second. Just drop that for now. I'll pick you right back up. Go over here. Drop that. I'm still getting trying to use the controls. It's kind of wonky. Everywhere I look is a death trap. I almost got scared by that coat. Alright. Can I save now? Can't. Look, if you kill me, you're a punk. That's an actual thing! Is it? If you do nothing, if like, no, it looks like I don't do anything yet. Okay. So he's not gonna kill me quite yet. Why is the Visage lady on there? I can open that door, come on now. Whoa! 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 What? I win. Okay. I can't open the drawer for some reason. Man. I can open this one. Nothing in there. What are you doing here? What is your purpose? What? What? Oh. Oh, come on. Why do I gotta go down here? It's like you're leaning. Alright, I'm going down there. Man, turn around when you go down so you know what the heck is behind you. This home, man. Don't even. You just sell this for like $5. You do not need this house. Fuck. What is this? What is it supposed to be? You gonna look in it? You gonna look in it? No! Get away from that! What was the point of that? Man, you know, I'm not usually like lost when it comes to like piecing things together or like when it comes to like detective work. Like I love finding lore about certain games, but I don't get that one. And it's probably like really obvious. Shadow Boy's gone. Oh no. Wait, so where's Lucy? I haven't seen her at all. Well, I mean, beside on the steps, but now I got this guy to deal with. What's it, the panda? I have a room actually in the forest? Mean anything? Lucy's been in here. All those playthings are there. That boy better not come over here. No, where are you? 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 I got you. Speaking way too soon over here. Wait, that wasn't cool. That was. We don't touch that. We don't talk about that. Why does my light not turn on, please? I can't see anything in there. I'm not staying there. That's a death trap. I'm even lucky for even stepping in there and coming out alive. Man. I'm trying not to miss anything, by the way. Okay, Maicha. What? Where am I? Or back here! I mean, we're not going back in there. Oh. Oof. It's just... Man, every moment is just a heartbreaking... Is that open? No, it didn't. I'm going in. What is that? I knew it. I knew some BS like that. I knew it. It was some BS like that. What trickety tricks is this? Now it's on. Okay. You're messing with me now. I'll go in there. If you kill me, that is... I should learn your lesson. You shouldn't be walking in there, Alex. Not in there. What a waste of time. It better not something... Snap you back to the next world after the next world. It's okay. As long as I have a straight line on you, you'll catch this Polaroid. My lighter might not work, but this Polaroid sure does. That looks like that shot too. What was that in the corner? I saw that. I get a corner of like the little hallway. I saw something. Man. It's too dark for this. Man, you need to pay this electric bill out here. That, and you need to get this whole house redesigned. Oh, come on, man. These lights. Oh, that's the bar that was holding here. I get it now. Got it. Okay. I was wondering what that was. I was like, it's light here. And then I realized these little hinges on the door. And I was like, duh. Why is it saving? Because there's always something bad's gonna happen when it saves. I hear something. I have things moving around in my home. That's probably where a monster's gonna come out or something. No, the door is jammed. You better. And his family's dirty. And clothes everywhere. Man, what's with these wardrobes? You had to be ahead of me. You can't be here. I will keep firing down this direction. What's the point of here? Heart's racing, man. Every step is like it's near death every time. This game has a scare factor pretty like down. I'll definitely say that about the game. It's really good. I don't even know where I'm going though. Man, why would you need a rusty key for that? Came from there. I can't go there. That looks like a hole down there. Wait a minute. If I'm dead, and if that's mice, what, mice go to the afterlife too? Like, I'm just speculating. I shot myself in the head. I don't know if I'm alive or dead. Or it could be like thing rubbing against the actual plastic. It could be that too. Where? Where?
Your photo shoot's ready. You can only come one direction. I see you. Take that photo. I don't know what you are, but man. Oh, here's a rusty key. How convenient. I seem to do doing a lot better than I did with the last episode. Of course, I'm still not opening drawers like I should. Also, this camera's got a lot of film. Alright. Wait a minute. I left that closed. No, don't do that, please. I need pills. Well, not now, actually, but I need to make sure I have pills. What's that noise? What? Was that just... Was I just, like, dragging it along with me somehow? Whoa. Come on, give me my camera! It's stuck! Drop that. No. Drop. Oh, I can't. Okay. There you go. Oh, for some reason it's glitched or something. Hold on a second. Oh, it is glitched. Oh, it doesn't act like I have a camera anymore. Oh, I gotta reload. Oh no. Oh, I don't know if it's saved or not. No, I don't have a camera. This is such bull. I have no choice. I'm gonna die. This is cheap. This is so... Look, you win. Something's wrong. I'm so dead. It's acting as if I don't have a camera with me. I'm so dead. I'm so boned. It was inevitable. This game made it. Aha, yeah, I know. That's how I feel now, right now. Okay. That was such a baloney. Oh, I don't know why. Like it felt like I couldn't. I was wondering why I couldn't switch the camera from one hand to the other, and all of a sudden, like it just like stood there, and I was like, oh. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hello, Ethan. Hey, Kayla Cup Makeup. Oh, what? Jeez. Now this is taking an unusually long load time. If nothing happens, I'm probably gonna reset it. Oh, I can't believe I died. And then like I died for no reason. Like I had like the camera just would not work. Like it was just sitting there and just didn't work. It was cool. What's it about? That's Ethan. We're both trying to find this out. I'm still lost. All I know is I think I killed my family. You couldn't drop the camera and pick it up. No, I couldn't pick. No, it's like I had the camera in my hand, but like it wouldn't drop. Like I couldn't like I held it, and then all of a sudden like it like I could grab the like the pills, but I couldn't drop the other thing that was in my hand. Like it had a glitch. I think I need to restart the game. Oh, that was so bad. And continuing, all I know so far is that. Wait, so what happened in part one? Basically, in part one, I started Lucy's chapter. That's pretty much what I did. I started Lucy's chapter, and from pretty much on, I apparently I skipped so much because I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, there's only so much you can do when you shoot your family and then you shoot yourself, and you slowly are wondering what the heck's going on. Okay, let me restart this real quick. Okay, 1 second. Oh man. Okay, there you go. Oh, that stung so bad. Yeah, so pretty much that's basically what happened. I basically like walked around and I didn't die once in part one. And I was playing awfully. I have no idea. This is like the first time I play Visage, but now it's like I died in the first like 2 minutes of starting the stream. Okay. I hope it left me off close to where I'm supposed to be. And for some reason this game's like really good, but it crashes at like completely unexpected times. Okay, it's loading now. Hopefully it goes through. Oh man. I was doing so good too. Okay, here we go. We're doing great. Okay, see now it works. And right here it tried to pull some baloney. I'm being turned around. Okay. You two joined at a bad time, but hopefully this continues a whole lot better. Okay, going back to where I started. And if that cheap opportunist comes over and kills me, I'll have a Polaroid this time. I'm not switching hands. Oh, I think he died so bogusly. Let's see now. Hello, open up. So I gotta go get the key again? Oh. Alright, here we go. Go, 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 go. Oh, I hate those doors. I know, same here. You hate the doors? I hate the whole house. Who made this? I have forests growing in my rooms. You know, my daughter's acting up. The whole house is just cursed. I mean, look, the whole half thing's under construction. Nothing goes right in this home. I got some killer wearing a baby mask. I mean, the strangers vibe, really? We're going that route? Come on now. Alright. Okay, now here's where I died, because I didn't have, my camera wasn't working. Yeah, he's gone now. See how he took the opportunity to kill me, because my camera didn't work? Now what? That's right. I got this Polaroid at the side of my hip. Come on. I'll take a picture to you, like, on the side. Okay. What is that? Those are bodies. Oh, look, if I go to purgatory or I get judged for this, those aren't my bodies. I didn't do that. I have a kill count of 3, which is still bad. It's still not looking good, but that's not me. I did not do that. I can't go through. Can you leap? Can you jump? Wait a minute. Can I take a picture of that? Heard noises. Yeah, hey, no, Ethan, don't judge me. Don't say what to me. I didn't do none of that. I was not in control. Man, I started the game like this. I'm just paying for something this guy did. No, I will defend myself. I didn't choose to do none of that. Wait. What are the eyes supposed to be? Something supposed to be here? I gotta store this. Oh, okay. You better not take the opportunity to kill me here. Okay, drop that. See, like, I dropped that earlier and it didn't work. Or he's gonna stand there? No, drop. Pick that up, please. Is supposed to be here? There's nothing here. Use that to go over the... Oh, that's so true! Duh. Oh, man, that's... That just tells you... Ooh. Yeah, this game is messing with me big time. And the thing that I played this after I played Dark Souls. I mean, it's still a work in progress. No. Oh, I thought it fell down. I would have been like, come on now. Get me this lighter. And I don't even know why I'm carrying this lighter around. It doesn't even turn on. It goes like somehow it won't light up. But this $1,200 Polaroid camera works. Say, oops, sorry. I'm telling you, if you really want to know how I feel internally, this should tell you. No, nah. No. Hey, you want to take a model shot? You come over here. Hey, no, hey, slow down. That's an expensive door. I'm not trying to Home Depot today, guys. No. Ha! Oh God, oh Lord. What? Why do I have that? Why are these things in my house? I pay rent, man. I pay mortgage on this thing. Do you know how much that costs? Man, stand there then. At least pay rent. Something. That's what I'm trying to find out, Ethan. I have no idea. Look, man, at least if there exists a religious police, they're coming after you for squatting in my home. That I have no idea why it keeps morphing. Bro, my whole body clenched when he saw that hood. Yeah. So did I. Okay, you can just stay right in there. Fear, lol. What happened to my home? I'm never gonna stop asking that. The guy lived here and he killed his family. I can guess why. He was like, I can't even find an exit to my house. Why? This doesn't look inviting. That doesn't look inviting. That does. Fear. The way you spell fear makes me think of Metal Gear Solid 3. Fear. I can say that without laughing, actually. Never mind, it doesn't even look inviting. Nah, I ain't going up there. You must know what I'm talking about. If you do, that's cool beans on you. What's up here? Come on, I'll go for it. Yeah, easy for you to say. That's easy for chat to say. You're not the one that's not trying to get clapped out here. You rather go through Detroit at night than go in this house. At least I have a chance to fight back. I can't hit these things. I gotta use this. Look, you better. My camera's not working. Let me go. I'd rather go to this. I'd rather go to the in my neighborhood at night, walking. My old neighborhood, at least. What happened? What's going on? Hey, what? Turn. No. I will flash all of you with this camera. Y'all want this? From Detroit? From Detroit? Maybe I am. Well, no, actually I'm not. I'm from Illinois, but I'm telling you what, though. Northern Illinois ain't too far from Detroit. See, like, you can tell, like, this guy wants to die. You can tell. Look, I mean, look, the house is bricked up. At least Silent Hill, you know, they were creative. They got really creative. The door's locked. Or, you know, you don't have the key to this door. Here it's... they went above and beyond, so I gotta go here now. You are all failures. I'm trying to grab this door. Okay, I gotta be very careful. I can't even take a picture there. There you go. It's so dark. At least if I die, I don't know what the heck's gonna happen to me. Okay, well, time for me to go down. Nothing down there? Oof. Oh, we just went around the whole thing. Okay. What happened to my garage? Your lighter's still not working. It's not. It says somehow it won't light up. Look at this. This is the actual scary part of the game. This is... Okay. Alright. Oh my... Yeah, oh my lord indeed. What am I supposed to do? I can't even climb this. Okay. Oh, I can climb. Okay. Is this my car? Am I even done paying the thing? This doesn't even look like of the year. This is... What year is this? This is like it's from the 70s. Why is it here? Why are the doors ripped off? Why does nothing make sense? Sometimes something gonna grab... You're trying to go up, I swear. I know. Please, just... What are these in these body bags? This was here the whole time. I just made an entire circle around the very beginning I started in the game. Now I can start off... Okay, now I can use my lights. Okay. Thank you. Why are the scratches on the wall? If they were there before, I don't remember them. Are the lights still here? Of course they are. Rip garage. Yeah. What do you mean? I'm not in the dark. It's a TV. What am I supposed to do? I don't even know where to go. I gotta follow the scratch marks. Oh, okay. Here. I'm following these scratch marks. It's never the brightest of ideas, but when you got nowhere to go. Yeah, see, here's the door. Look! You should try to leave. You really think if this was happening to me, I would have just been like, oops, door's locked. Oh, better find another way around. Like, no, man! Jump out the window! Wait, What's all these scratches here? Okay, I'm hearing a light. Let me turn off my lighter. Turn off my lighter. Something I'm supposed to do? Oh, I need that. Thank you. Okay, there's no one in the tub, so... What? Why is it jammed? Hey, why is that jammed? It shouldn't be jammed. No. No. Nuh-uh. No, we're not doing this. We're doing this first. We are doing this first. No, we're not doing that. Dang it. Okay. Okay. I can't. I'm not sure, but I checked the parents' room, I think. Oh, I'd love to. I would love to. Man. This house is something that... Why is it wet in my floor? No one took a shower today. I know I didn't. I'm so bloody. I got a hole in my head right now. What am I supposed to do? I can't leave. Ah! Okay, now there's something in there. Is that you, Lucy? Bad girl. I got the Bible. Actually, as a parent, it is apparent you need to be disciplined trying to do this to me. No, oh, come on. Alright, fine. You know what? I can't leave anyways. Go on. Do... Nope. Oh, she's there in the glass. Okay. Go take a bath. What do you mean go take a bath? The last thing I'm worried about is going to take a shower. I mean, a bath. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I'm just gonna turn around. I'm pretty sure it's gonna make me do something. Come on. Sure. Let me just take a... No thanks! What am I supposed to do? Yeah, this doesn't... Yeah, taking a bath doesn't really work. Alright. Don't do that. Don't hurt me. Go to your room. Oh, it's filling up. Oh, it's just waiting. Look, I don't... Oh, she's not standing there no more. And the water's down now. You know... We can talk things over. I'm pretty sure we can come to an agreement. Please? Interact? Yeah, yeah, take the plug out. What are you doing? Don't jump in there. Have you seen The Grudge? Have you seen any of the movies ever cooked up by history? He wants to die. That's it, people. Game over. It's done. Welcome. Thanks for watching Visage. This is the end. I am paying for my sins. Unless they got a toaster. Oh wait, no. Polaroid can't do that. I was about to say maybe a toaster could do it, but you, as your father, get out of the shower. Not appropriate. Now where did I go? Where am I going? Quite the ride. Oh, it's an actual scene. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get serious. It's probably gonna tell me something important. So before I even continue, from my knowledge, from what I know about this so far, is that her name is Lucy, and from my knowledge, is she was a drug addict. From what I know, but I think she's too young to be one. You will never look at your bathtub the same way. Oh, I ain't afraid of my bathtub. Shit, I ain't afraid of that. No, I got good hearing. I could, you know how people say they shampoo and they're afraid to like open it? No, I keep my eyes wide open even if it burns. Mm-mm. And if I hear noises, I wait. I hear more noises, I walk out. They're not gonna mess with you when you walk out the shower. Not if you're mad enough. But no, so yeah, from what I know though is that it looked like there was some trauma going along from what I know. And apparently, like, well, she was addicted, either addicted or like because she was really young, maybe the parents made her go on certain drugs. So I'm gonna look at it right now.
Lucy, supper's ready. Come on up. Lucy.
Maybe is that what the drugs are for? I know I joke around, but I know there's a backstory to everything. Like in Silent Hill, like it's really hard to follow the story. But I pretty much know the thing because I played it over and over back in the day. Especially like The Room in 3. I really like 3.
Why would she do that? She loved Pico.
I don't know. She's never done anything like it. I think we should see a professional.
Well, Kayla, I'm glad that you love Silent Hill. I really enjoy Silent Hill. Maybe I'll stream it someday if I can find a way to. Because 3, man, that actually really scared me when I was little when I played it. Oh. So I was right, actually. Continuing on this game, I was correct. So the parents did put her on medication. I don't know what for, though. And so when that part where she's like there and like she's killing the bird, it looks like that actually did happen. Apparently. The backstory. Anything else? No.
You heard the diagnostic. She could be in danger. We don't have much of a choice.
I know all that. But who the hell prescribes syringes for a child? Couldn't they just give us pills like everyone else? How can a child trust a parent that thrusts needles up their arms? This new doctor clearly doesn't know anything about parenting.
She got a point. I would not be afraid to go climb like a whole tree and fall down and hurt myself, but a small needle. And I remember screaming in the hospital, and right next door there was this girl that got the same needle too back in the day. Not a single word. And me, I was going Super Saiyan. I'm telling you, I was. But yeah, see that's it. I see it's got a good backstory. Like Dark Souls. Dark Souls has a great backstory, but you'll never know if you never pay attention.
I don't want their help anymore. She's only been worsening ever since we went to these doctors. Imaginary friends and all these weird behaviors. She doesn't even call me Mom anymore.
They're just trying to help. It's not their fault. Even before we sought their help, she had problems. She killed Pico for fuck's sake. Don't you remember?
Yeah, but there's a lot to go on about that. The youngest needles are the worst when you're a kid. They are because you're just unfamiliar with it. You know they hurt and they look very intimidating. But yeah, doing that to your kid, like It's got to be something about doing it, man. You know? It's not like the pain you got to induce in them. It's like the emotional thing. And then it sticks with them, and then they feel like a resentment later. And this game's changing. Dark. Okay, sure. Let's just go in there in untested blood in the middle of nowhere. At neck level. Yeah, not the best choice there, buddy. Again, allow me to reference how I'm feeling right now. My reaction to this. Damn capitalist.
What are you doing in there? Unlock the door, please. Are you okay? Open the door now! Lucy!
What's going on?
Lucy, lock yourself in there. She won't open!
Lucy, open that door now. Lucy, open that goddamn door now! Move!
Oh, come on. One, I don't even know if that's possible. That's a lot of force to remove your own jaw, number one. Number two, if it's due to this guy, yeah, whatever this thing is, needs to be sealed. Oh, man. So there is good bad. What happened to water? But, I get it now. Wow, okay. VHS? Pride. Amusement park with... I can't read that. Jaw dropping. Ah! Comedy, man. Oh, man, that kind of sucks. Dwayne's Memento. Ah, man. I can't get out. So that makes sense. You know, I was gonna reference something like when I was going in that, you know, the shower. If anyone remembers Silent Hill 3, in Silent Hill, I believe it's 1 or 2, you reach inside the toilet to get a certain key, I believe, and you know it's like just, ugh. And then in Silent Hill 3, when you play as Heather, you go look at the toilet and it's just full of like just nastiness, and like she's about to reach in there, she stops halfway, and then she makes like an Easter egg. It's like she goes in the third person and goes like, who would put their hand inside a toilet? Or something around there. That's disgusting. Ask yourself, you're gonna walk into a toilet full of blood. And it's jammed. So what do I do here? Some people know what I'm talking about. Okay. I could probably read that to understand. Well, with the kid. Oh, amusement park with the kids, part 1. The jaws in the sink. Oh. You think that I always thought the jaw went higher because, you know, you felt it up here, but okay. Thanks for pointing that out, that the jaw was in the sink. I truly appreciate it. That was really hard to find. But then again, looks like it's not as dropping, is it? But chapter complete, I think is what it said, but do I have that in my inventory? And if I do, yeah. Cool. I'm like ready to die now. Wait a minute. Oh, the lights are back.
The lights are back. Oh yeah, someone told me about this. Someone in my family. Oh, those dolls! The Matrushka dolls. Mementos, I guess. Mementos. Yeah. You know, there's. Ah, that's what they were telling me about. Okay. So there's something about I remember this. They said there's like a not a cane, but something to reach that. Gotta remember where. Are you playing the console or just using it? Oh, I'm just using the Xbox controller. I have a computer that I'm on. It wouldn't be running this smooth on console. I'm kidding. I take that back. I'm gonna have everyone like after me for saying that. Well, it depends. There's some games that run pretty good, but once you go like on a computer, it feels completely different, in my opinion. And the progress room. Oh, I think you're right. Okay. And I gotta turn on these lights that I keep forgetting to turn on. Okay. Instant regret. Instant regrets? No, wait a minute. You can't go around saying instant regret and not informing me what this is about. This isn't good cooperation here. It does not work this way. Unless you mean about the attic, then yes, that is instant regret. I agree with you 100%. There's no excuse, and if I die, it's you know. Oh, here's the jaw. So that's where the other three come in. Who confesses to this? This is the progress room, but what am I looking for exactly? I want to make sure I'm not missing it. These candles. Spooky altar room. Okay. Yeah. See what I mean? Like, look at how my home is constructed. Who made this? Why is this here? This is the room that we're talking about, right? I'm trying to make sure I don't miss it. You must have missed something. The hook should be on the wall. Really? Lighter's empty. Oh, goody. Good. I love that. What the heck? I'm not seeing anything on the wall. So there's nothing here. Okay, so I probably already messed up my game, which is always good. It always makes me nice and warm inside knowing this. But now I need to find more lighters. And I need to check these drawers before I end up getting attacked. Not just a ghost either. Oh. Come on. Alright. Keys! No, let's not take these quite yet. Let's look around first. Oh, the birds. No. I want to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything before I continue on. Don't mean to spoil, but yeah, sure the hook should be there near the statue. Unless, well, you know, everything, it seems like the game alters locations of everything. What am I doing walking around without lights on? It might be just somewhere else in my game, and maybe I'll just come across it sooner or later. I mean, it can disappear, right? Games don't do that. I hope it does not do that. What? Whoa, ha ha! You stop that. I'm doing something important. Nope! You quit that. Where's the lights? Seems to be working properly. Fix your house! It's criminy! I played Lucy twice and it was in the same location, but hey. I mean, I'd say congratulations, but apparently you like to put yourself through some very unprecedented predicaments. I wouldn't want to do that twice. I wouldn't even want to do that once. What was that noise? But, I mean, I'll congratulate you nonetheless. I need another lighter. I am not staying in... I'm not going in that room. And yeah, you stopped. Yeah, you gotta tell it, like, you stopped that. When you were a kid, you watched stuff like Dora. You look at him straight and you go, like, no swiping. No turning off them lights. You stop that. In your tracks. No. No! I'm watching you. Where is there I need more lighters. I just want to make sure I have some just in case. Let me just double check. And then I'll continue on the next chapter real quick. Open that, please. Oh, is that a lighter? Man, that's some nasal spray. Anything in the trash? Nah. If anything jumps out at me... here I am. Whoa, 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 what? What? You get... I pay for these electric bills. If I want them on, I want them on. Okay. What the heck was that noise? Oh, was this? Hearing things. Now I know I'm not hearing things. Okay, drop that. Okay. Alright. See? Okay, see how, like, that second, like, both of my items were on the left? That's pretty much what happened last time, and I couldn't use my items. Oh, so, another thing. A friend told me about this. They said to find a way to open that safe. And they gave me a few hints here and there. But they said it's supposedly endgame. And this is something really cool, but I don't want to spoil myself, so I'm not really want to know what it is. I want to be surprised. So apparently, this is the next chapter. I just want to make sure I have things before I even continue. What are my contingencies right now? Okay, I got pills, which I'm gonna need. I mean, you might as well just eat them all if you already shot yourself in the head and you can't call a doctor. Of course you can't. Might as well OD right now. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You know? You already got a whole revolver, depending on the caliber, lodged in your cranium. Oh, you can start different chapters. I wonder which one is the chapter Dolores. I.e., my actual wife. Apparently. From what someone told me. And I still could be wrong. Alright, you know what? Let's start the next one. Let me save. Hard save. In case anything happens. That's right. Let's go. Small mirror. I can't even see myself. Not that I'd really want to. Okay. Oh, it is Dolores chapter. Okay, a twisted dream. You know. Stop that. Turn it off. The thing is, now where do I go? Do I go to my room?
That's where the noise is coming from, this closet. Close that. I can't even close that, man. I am not going in there. Is there anything? Oh, that's a cup. No, I don't really need anything in here. Man. I'm a pretty tidy man, but that's a wow. Okay. I'm gonna go around seeing if there's anything I need to go to. Unless, oh wait a minute, the key had a mirror on it. Oh, okay. I'm not that slow. Okay. I sort of got it. Maybe this is it. Yes. I just walked in here. Man, my mind is sensitive. Okay. Okay. Honey, bills have arrived. So loud there. Look at your surroundings. Watch it. That irks me every time. Okay, I don't know if that irks anyone in chat, but let me know. Does this really irk you when you walk in a mirror and you don't see yourself? Unless that's actually purposeful. What? Okay, so the mirror can just up and walk, apparently. Okay, then. So that's jammed. Okay. Is that it? I think that's where it is. Yeah, that really irks me when you can't see yourself in mirrors. I mean, unless it's like because you're dead and you probably can't see it, but a lot of games do that, and they're very guilty of it. Nah, don't do that to me. Turn that on. There's nothing there. Nothing is really holding it. That's where the mirror is. Okay. If the haunting is so scary, I'm getting frame drops. Honey, I need a new GPU. Come on now. Don't you do that! You halt your shenanigans this instance. What the heck? Where could that be? I'm not familiar with that, where that could be. Ah! Of course it's gonna be there. Okay. You stay there nice and snug, honey. I'll get the mallet. If anyone got that reference, that'd be really cool. That's it. I'm getting the mallet. Okay. Alright. So dreadfully slow. I see a candle. Now it's time to see if that thing is here.
Yeah, you too. Well, apparently it's not here, so it's obviously somewhere else in my game. Okay. I think I'm gonna end this soon because I'm already the whole chapter basically and a half. Dang. Oh, swans. Jeez, man, this house is just something else. I still can't just get up. Yeah, turn it off. There you go. I hear above there. Where is this thing that I'm looking for? I don't have to look it up. Not sure, you know, you can run well, walk faster in the game. Doesn't seem like I can. It'd be really cool if I could at least know where this cane is. Or at least something that I can use. Sarah's height. Oh, come on. What the heck? No, nothing in there. Nope. Come on. It's not gonna be really much of anything. Whoa, whoa, what? Jeez, calm down. I have a whole orchestra behind me, like. Read it. That is an ominous thing that must stay closed. Damn it, I don't know where this cane is. And it's just taking up a lot of time to find. Yeah. I'm going pretty much everywhere to find this thing. Very uneventful. I can't use a hammer or something, or at least a piece of wood. Alright, I think I'm actually just gonna turn it off for now. I probably might stream either sometime later. And luckily for me, at least I know I have a few people that I know that What do you mean? What do you mean, buddy? Hold on. Take it easy now. There, light, it's good. Take it. I said it's okay. Oh, dang! It corrected me fast! It was not joking! Alright. Alright, so... I think this is gonna be all for tonight. Yeah, I can't figure out where this cane is, and apparently that's where I need to go. I could probably do. I went to the crutch one, but I would have eventually have to do that too. So unfortunately, that's gonna be it for now. Oh, wait, excuse me 1 second. There we go. It is actually very spooky. I think I might play this again. Tomorrow I'll be very busy. I got to go pick someone up. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to continue this the day after tomorrow, which is going to be, what, Thursday? But yeah, I really like it so far. The game is like really good. It's really spooky. It's got great atmosphere. I get a lot of vibes from many other games all around. I still can't remember the game I wanted to reference earlier when you go through the hallway and you try to open that wardrobe. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I'll reference it on Thursday when I do my part 3 of Visage. I really like it though. It's really good. I can't wait to know more about it. I want to learn more about the story. And if you think I should be, there's things I missed or things you think I should be going a certain way, let me know. Ah, I can't wait to see what happens next. I want to know what this creature is. Oh, following, so hopefully I'll catch the next one. Oh, thank you, Kayla. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a whole lot better next time. I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen. I am so stoked. I want to actually, and I can't wait to see that Easter egg someone keeps telling me about. They haven't told me what it is, and I specifically told them not to tell me because I really want to know. I don't know how if it's a big one, if it's a short one, or it's like a. It could be like it's like another camera, but it has like the Fatal Frame camera or something. I don't know. You did pretty good. I don't know. I got clapped a couple times. Doesn't seem I'm doing that good. But either way, I just love finding everything out. And you know what? It has like that the Dark Souls feeling. Like you got a goal, but in between there's like this very somber story. It's like it's really sad. Like when I turned like just now when I went to the kitchen area and I looked at the corner wall and it said Sarah's height, I'm like, oh come on, man, really? You gotta put that there? Ugh, it seemed pretty good. It is, honestly. But anyways, I gotta go. But thanks for joining me, everyone. Thank you to every single one of you joining my stream. Should be a good time. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Crutchy Duchess. Thank you for everyone. And all of you, have a good night. See you guys later.